There'll be a lot of people that are going to get cooked in the market over the next year, guys. I can see it already. People have been panic buying, they're panic selling. Okay, there's fake news everywhere. Crypto Twitter is full of retards. In today's video, we're going to go and look through some charts. We're going to look at our baby boy ICP. We're going to go and find out what is going on in the market today. But before we do get into that, guys, make sure all of you pause the video, smash that subscribe button. Let's get into it. Alrighty, guys. So, Bitcoin's having another dumpy time. Okay, looks like the job data came in a little bit weak, or weaker than what people expected. Now look what's happened, right? Before I started filming this video, everybody's going on about, oh my god, 13 consecutive green candles in a row. Watch the doom posters be back here after. And I want to say to all of you guys, like I say in most videos when we are going down, there's always like bearish news, bearish narratives coming out in the dumps. When we're moving upwards, it's only bullish news that you hear. Now, for now, guys, we're ranging, and this range could be going on for quite a long time. Okay, between 91 and 101k could be a super difficult area for everybody to be trading, thinking that they can get in the longs, they can get in the shorts, get in the longs, get in the shorts, right? It could be super difficult for traders. Remember, we have got lower targets. As I said to you guys many weeks ago, 88k was going to be the 100 MA. We'll check our chart in a second. But the 100 MA, slowly climbing, guys. Okay, so this might be like 89k by the time it gets retested. If it does get retested. But for now, the range, it's alright. We're at 90k. We were at like 50k a few months ago. Now, I tweeted this out earlier and I said, why is everybody saying that the US government is selling their Bitcoin? I'm seeing this all over crypto Twitter. I'm seeing this all over YouTube as well. Everybody is saying, oh my god, the US government, the US government. Someone actually commented in the comment section and they were like, well, it's because they're allowed to sell their Bitcoin. Once Trump does go into power, that is. Well, guess what, guys? I'm allowed to take a big fat shit on the floor and film it and show you guys. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Doesn't mean I've done it. No. You go and you check the chain for yourself. They haven't moved shit. They've moved nothing, okay? They've been holding on to their Bitcoin. So all your favorite YouTubers who just told you, hey, the US government's selling their Bitcoin. Be careful, guys, because they haven't sold shit. Oh, short to mid-term, we are still bearish, guys. However, these altcoin retraces are looking a lot better now. These shallower retraces are showing that 425 billion is becoming less of a resistance. Look at this big hard rejection we had last time. A massive rejection again in 2022. You know, this time we didn't really reach it. Sort of mid 2024. Now we're having a shallow retrace. If we can hold like 300 billion, that's going to be fantastic. And don't get shaken out, guys. This is exactly what a bear trap feels like. Okay, now I'm going to show you a chart in a minute, which all of us should keep our eye on, and you know we can think contrarianly. But in these bear traps, it feels like everything is over. The sentiment goes into the bin. Everybody's panicking. People are panic selling. People are not going to tell you that they're panic selling because they're embarrassed that they've panic sold, but people will be panic selling their Bitcoin, and I can imagine their altcoins in this time as well, right? They're feeling the fear. They don't want to be in the market that much. They think the bull run may be cancelled. So as much as everyone's saying diamond hands, you know, there's going to be a lot of lies out there, guys. Now, this is a chart that I want to say to all of you guys, just keep a close eye on, right? I mean, this is just a trend line. So trend lines can get invalidated. They can get changed. I mean, if you would have compared the like 2014 chart to 2018, we would have broken through a trend line, okay? But this is a trend line from 2018 all the way to the 2022 top. We found a big level of rejection. I said honest opinions, nobody wanted to reply. Someone said like, just chill. Underneath it, they've deleted the reply. Someone was basically saying, just relax, bro, relax, bro. People don't want to think about the bearish case. But, I mean, when you look at it here, in the macro, there was going to be a big level of resistance. Doesn't mean that it's not going to be a matter of time before we coil up in a bull flag and then break above it, okay? So, let me know what you guys think of this chart. Now, with the job data coming out, something like this could be happening. Okay, shout out Mickey the Bull. He's been pretty on it with his charts. Are we in for one final low that is going to bring us to the 100 MA at around 88k, 89k? Another flush of the longs, another flush of the last paper hands in the market before a sharp reversal. I could see something like that happening. You know, end of January, inauguration, bang, and then we start to pump up. But it could be a matter of weeks before we do start to find our low. And I hope it is, guys. Why do I think it could be, you know, pretty soon that we do start to find a local bottom? You can see here every other time we've been in an extreme oversold condition, we have had a subsequent rally to come after. And then also, I've been talking to you guys about the fear and greed, and we needed a sentiment reset. I say that on Twitter a lot, like saying, you know, we needed a sentiment reset. We're basically nearly in fear. We're 3 away from fear. So I can imagine one last push down, 5-10%. People will be back in fear. That is going to force a lot of people out of the market. But remember, every single time we were in this red zone here, it had been an amazing opportunity to be buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins. All right, guys, now we come to ICP, and ICP supply held by large whales holding more than 100k is skyrocketing. Is this good? Is this bad? Obviously, we'd like to see the supply be distributed a bit more, but you're seeing a lot of these big whales start to have a lot more conviction into ICP. So is it all over for ICP yet? Don't think so. Then also I came across this, guys. I mean, in 2024, ICP top fee growth charts outpacing all other blockchains. However, its fees are still only 1% of Solana's total. So what does that mean? ICP's fees grow as usage grows, a model similar to web hosting bills, reflecting real world utility and massive untapped potential. We got a lot of way to climb. All right, guys, now we come to the ICP chart. You can see initially we're finding support at around that 0.618. That's going to be around $9.71. We have got lower levels of support on this orange line, anywhere between like $8, $8.50. This could be where we find our final flush if Bitcoin does come down, guys, right? So it looks like right now we're having that rejection with the job data, with Bitcoin going down. This could be the final move to be picking up ICP even cheaper. So our eyes are going to be on that. So be careful of who you are listening to on crypto Twitter, what your favorite YouTubers are saying. Remember, just do your own research before you do start to jump to conclusions. If you made it this far, let me know how you feel about your ICP bags, about your altcoin bags, about your Bitcoin bag in the comments. Support my journey to 15k subs by smashing that subscribe button. I'm seeing you in the next one. Peace.